Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. We are bundled up. I've got a friggin' ski jacket on because it's cold. I'm not going to tell you guys how cold it is. You might laugh at us. But we're bundled up because we're going to Night of 1,000 Candles again, like we did last year.
Did we go last year?
I don't know. Did we go in 2012?
We live in Colombia.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why? We didn't...
We came home. What?
Oh. Well, neat. Well, this is only the second time we went, right?
I think so.
Well, then, yeah, we didn't go last year. It must have been 2012. Or 2011. Crap, I don't remember. Either way, we're going to go see some candles at Brookgreen Gardens. If you're not familiar, Brookgreen Gardens is where I proposed to Mao in 2010?
Yes.
I remember things. Nights of 1,000 Candles. 1 mile ahead. 1 mile. An entire mile. Oh my god. We've been in practically standstill traffic. I mean, we're moving inching forward. We've been in this lane, have went very, very little distance, for like probably 30 minutes, would you say?
Yeah.
About 30 minutes. So now, here, we're moving, and we're stopping. This entire lane that we've been in for an entire half hour is just to get in to Brookgreen Gardens, which is a botanical garden that does this thing once a year. I say once a year, one time of the year. They do it a few different dates. You probably saw on the sign, but they put candles everywhere. We did it a few years ago on the vlog, so that video is also around somewhere, so you can search for it.
Your face is very red.
It's probably because Subaru's lights are in my face. But with another mile ahead, this is... Man, we're probably gonna be here another half hour.
Yeah, but there's also people leaving, cause like kids, it's already 7:30.
Okay, yeah.
They got to get up in the morning to watch their Sunday cartoons, or is that Saturday cartoons?
All the best cartoons are on Sunday. Oh look, it's beautiful. By the way, it has been 32 minutes since we last updated. 32 minutes to go.
We had to go a mile.
I know, 32 minutes in 1 mile. Or 1 mile in 32 minutes. Blah. Also, everyone understands that this traffic is here for like a reason. Everyone is trying to go into this thing. So when we got on this road a bajillion years ago, we all moved into the right lane. The left lane's moving pretty fast, as you guys can probably see. Well, not the guy in front of me, but the guy in front of him was in the left lane, and he knew that he was getting close, and then he just kind of pulled in. Guy in front of me, he almost lost it. He started laying on the horn like, no, 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 no. It was funny, and like I understand his frustration because we've been waiting in this line for an hour.
Yeah. An
hour to go like 2 miles. And that guy was like, so I can understand that the guy's upset. I'm almost curious if he's going to follow him to the parking lot and then give him a big old stink eye. I don't know. If he is, I really want to see it. Unfortunately, this is gated off, but this is Anne's garden where I proposed, and we can't get into it, so that's exciting. They even have the pathway blocked off with candles. Let's not kick over these candles.
Yeah, let's not.
That's pretty. Do you remember the way it was set up last time?
In here?
Like, do you remember if they kind of do the same thing every year, or is it different?
Changed a little bit because this is where they had the crescent moon and the palm tree to represent the flag.
Oh, okay. So they've changed it a little bit.
You should film the live oak galley.
The live oak galley?
Uh-huh. That's where all the big live oaks are. You know?
Yeah. The camera can't pick up
the little dim lights.
Yeah, well...
Like the floating ones here?
It can. It's just... Everything is really, really dark. So there's just all this illumination. So it kind of looks like we're just walking around in pitch black. It's not quite like that, but it's practically. It would be very dark here without all of the little candles. This is cool. It's also a little bit more lit because there's so much light here.
It's actually kind of warm right here. Oh.
What? Oh man, they just went out. Well, I guess someone tripped on something and we lost some. Oh, someone's over there trying to fix it, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. We'll just look over here. This is really cool. This is a cool event. I'm glad they do this. How many days of the year do they do this though? Like just 6 or something?
Yeah, this year it's 6.
So not very many. It's kind of bright over here.
Yeah.
There's adequate lighting as opposed to some of the other parts of this. It is pretty. My hand is cold though.
Put on your gloves.
It's hard. You can't. It's hard to operate the camera with the glove on. I'm telling you.
Mine. Mine are real tight though, so.
Mine are big and bulky. There was a place to get hot chocolate.
Look how pretty.
So we got hot chocolates. What?
Look how pretty everything is.
Everything is pretty. You know, they advertise 1,000 candles. I'm fairly certain there are more.
I'm also certain there are more.
Oh look, there's a little
Go back
path.
this way.
It looks like there's some flowers.
Yeah, that's Japanese.
It's a. I'm sorry.
It's kind of flower. Japanese.
Japonesa.
Yeah.
Okay, you can barely tell what they are on video.
They look like roses.
Also, my jacket had my little hat in it that I wore in Wisconsin, which is funny. So now I have my little hat on. Yeah, I could see them before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're pretty cool looking. Yeah, there are a lot of lights. The other thing is that Brookgreen Gardens is huge. Like, it's absolutely gigantic, and they light up the entire thing, so it's really hard to be able to, like, figure out if you've seen something or not. There's maps, but I don't like following a map. I like wandering around. That is a big friggin' Christmas tree. That's really cool, though.
Suddenly reminded of, like, the Who's and Whoville.
What's that song that they all stand around the tree and sing?
I don't think it's English. That is a real tree.
Yeah, it's a real tree.
I thought it was one of those fake ones that they put up at, like...
No,
Times Square.
that's a real tree. Go stand next to it for scale. Wow, that is a pretty big stinking tree. They have like this indoor thing set up.
It's called Into the Woods.
Into the Woods?
Because Into the Woods is coming out soon.
Ah.
And it's preserved butterfly. The sucker's like the size of my hand.
Brookgreen's also where we went and we saw the live
Butterfly
butterflies.
garden.
That was the last.
That's obviously closed.
Yes. That was.
My dad and Rhonda were here that day.
Yeah, that was October 2013. That was a while back. This is a cool little setup they have, though.
How do you feel about that? Without the beetle.
I prefer the bark.
Yeah,
I didn't film the bark. It was on the other side of the room. Let's go over and I can show it again. This piece, I really like this. I could see this hanging on a wall. I don't like, yeah, I don't really care for the butterflies, but just to have that, it's so weird because it doesn't even feel like an art piece, but it so clearly is. That's a really cool idea. This is super cool. A younger me would have like really loved this. That's awesome. It's really pretty. This was nice.
It's warmer than like the first year we went.
Yeah, it is a little warmer. And this was nice. I can't remember if this one, if this particular time was better than another. It's just nice. One of the things that you had said while we were here was that it finally felt like Christmas. Like it finally felt like the holiday season once we were here. Up to this point, it's been a lot of work.
We haven't gotten our tree out yet this year. I don't know if we will.
I honestly don't think we will. Mm-hmm. We have. There's so much other stuff going on. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, which is kind of sad, but no. It is what it is. But this was nice. The holidays are now upon us. Mm-hmm. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and end it here. This was very nice. And while it is a little cold, especially on this metal bench, and I'm starting to lose feeling in my left butt cheek, it was very enjoyable. Mm-hmm. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Very quickly, I'd also like to say a thank you to our supporters over at Patreon, particularly those that pledged at the producer level. You will see their names scrolling up on the screen now. We actually plan to do this once a month, and we wanted to do it December 1st. We wanted to do it the first of the month, but During December 1st, we were still rolling out Patreon, so we didn't have it ready. So this one's a little late, but from here on out, at the end of the vlog on January 1st, February 1st, March 1st, etc., you will actually get a chance to see these people who have pledged at the producer level. If you're interested in supporting us, you can go down below. There is a link for Patreon, and for everyone who is supporting us for both the Backstage Pass and producer level, we do sincerely thank you. I decided then and there at the store that I really wanted strawberry. I don't know why, but suddenly strawberry ice cream sounded really good to me. I haven't had strawberry in forever.
Oh, you guys can't match our hustle. Oh,
Yes,
that's not
Where are
a
you
shortcut.
going?
That's not a shortcut. Oh, you just killed your
And you're both in the water.
Oh no, I'm in the drink. I'm in the drink.
That was amazing. That was incredible. Okay, you guys take your swim. I'll be delivering this weed.